We already talked about the 9 steps that define the workflow with BIMQ in the previous videos. In this video, we will be showing you how to export the required parameters that have been already created and assigned to the building elements. As example, we are going to use an already set up template of requirements for the architecture discipline. It includes different properties and base quantities related to the building element type or also related to the construction material type. We already defined the name of the attributes, and we assign them to each element. We can see an example of a wall and a door with the assigned properties. Here you can see only those properties that belong specifically to these elements. They also contain a short description and the unit of the property, which are used to define the parameters in more detail. From the column to the right, we can see what these parameters will be mapped to in Revit. More information like constraints or examples can be added here as well. By clicking in Requirement Structure, we can add one more column here representing the project phase. In this column, then you need to choose each attribute that the project is required to have at that specific stage. The ticked attributes will be counted as the basic level of information needed, and we can now take these requirements directly into the authoring tool of our choice as shared attributes. To get the shared parameter file, we need to go now to Documentation and Software Templates. Choose the architecture model, the phase to which you assign the requirements, and the software of your choice. This time we will show how it works for a Revit project. Under Type, you need to also choose the shared parameters, and you can specify a certain building element or just take the shared parameters of all elements. This is how you export those parameters for a specific stage of your project for the software of your choice. Follow our next video to learn the next step.